The room went quiet when the band slowed down. I kept my smile like a borrowed crown. One last drink, one last flame. Only the night still knows my name. Every scar learns how to dress in black. After the applause, I'm still standing here. No cheers, no mercy, just this old guitar and another year. After the applause, the truth walks in. A gentleman never runs, he simply lets the blues begin. Bartender nods like we've done this before. Another goodbye across the floor. Smoke climbs slow, time sinks low. Some hearts leave, mine never goes. No gold lasts forever, no king keeps the night. Only the blues still fits me right. If you remember me, remember the song, not the man who had to let it go. Neon paints the rain in blue. Every street reminds me of you. Taxi lights fade one by one, but this long night ain't done. Neon never prays, it only shines on runaways. Every shadow knows my name, every mile burns the same. city's got a heart. It broke before the dark. Till the morning steals the glow. I'll follow where the blue lights go. The neon fades, the bass remains. Every train I ever caught, every promise right on cue, never kept a soul waiting. Except for you. The watch still shines, the hands still move. Funny how time can still lose. Some men chase tomorrow, I kept chasing clocks, always on time. Everywhere I go, late to the only heart I should have known. Always on time, never for love. Now every midnight feels 1 minute too long. The city sleeps, my shoes still shine. Street lights count what I left behind. Success filled every empty room, but never learned how to bloom. 1,000 perfect mornings couldn't buy one yesterday. That's what they say. Funny, no one noticed. Love walked away. Always on time until the end. Now the clock is my only faithful friend. Black coffee, cold ashtray, rain sliding down the glass. I've been buying time with late nights, but time don't sell it back. The bass keeps walking under me, heavy as a guilty thought. Every note says keep moving, every mile says for what? I wear calm like a tailored jacket. It fits better than the truth. Midnight knows my name, calls me back again. Every street light looks the same when you're hiding from yourself. Midnight knows my name, whispers through the smoke. Some men lose their way, some men lose their home. She said, "You look expensive." I said, "So does regret." She laughed like a match in darkness, bright enough to hurt a little. The snail lands slow and steady, the roads barely moves the air. Funny how a crowded room can feel like nobody's there. Every gentleman has a secret, mine keeps me awake. Midnight knows my name, calls me back again. Every old mistake returns, wearing a familiar grin. Midnight knows my name better than I do. That's the trouble with the blues. stay. So pour the blues a little louder before the night fades away. Midnight knows my name, and tonight I finally answer. My suit costs more than my forgiveness. Both were tailored long ago. The bartender keeps my silence poured as slow as top shelf gold. Every table hides a secret, every ashtray holds a name. You can wash your hands in whiskey, but your soul burns just the same. The guitar sighs behind my shoulder like an old friend still alive. Some men pray beneath cathedral light, I pray where shadows thrive. Don't mistake this steady heartbeat for a man who's finally free. Calm is just the best disguise that darkness ever gave to me. No witness but the night, no judge but these blue lights. Every smile I've ever worn covered up another fight. If heaven never called my name, it whispered, then forgot. So I'll raise another glass to everything I'm not. She stepped in wearing winter perfume, eyes that never asked for truth. She danced like smoke across the room, beautiful enough to ruin youth. She said, "You don't look like broken men." I smiled, neither do loaded guns. Some hearts stop with a single bullet, mine dies one beat at a time. The bass keeps walking through the darkness, heavy as an unpaid debt. Every note reminds my conscience of a face I can't forget. I've learned that power speaks in whispers, fear prefers to shout. The strongest hand inside the room never needs to point it out. No witness but the night, no judge but these blue lights. Every promise left unspoken echoes louder after midnight. The devil knows my first name, the angels know my song. Neither one's been brave enough to tell me I belong. If tomorrow finds this old club empty, leave my chair against the wall. Let the guitar keep my heartbeat long after my last call. Don't carve my name in marble, don't dress me up in black. Just leave one glass beside the stage, in case I wander back. No witness but the night, still wearing this white tie. Every scar beneath the fabric refused the chance to die. I'm not searching for redemption, I'm too far beyond that road. I just carry every memory like a gentleman carries gold. The road fades, the bass keeps breathing. One last bend, one last cigarette burning alone. The club goes quiet, but somewhere a lonely guitar still remembers my name. I walked in slow, like I own the smoke. Every eye looked up, nobody spoke. Black leather shoes, silver on my wrist. Every bad decision still lives in this kiss. The bass rolls low like a train underground. My heartbeat lands on every snare sound. One more deal, one more lie. The devil smiles in a silk tie. Don't ask where I've been, don't ask what I've done. Some roads don't end, they just outrun the sun. Hey, pour another round, let the whole room shake. If tonight is all I've got, then tonight won't break. Hey, turn that guitar loose, make those blue notes fly. Every king wears a crown, mine's a silk tie. She crossed the floor, slow as midnight rain. Red on her lips, ice in her veins. She said, "You're dangerous." I laughed, only when I cared. She lit my cigarette like she belonged there. The drummer leans right behind the beat. The bass keeps talking heavy and deep. Nobody moves, nobody breathes, till the guitar cries what I can't speak. Money comes, friends go, only lonely songs grow. Don't remember my face, remember the groove, remember the bass. Remember one man who smiled through the blues, walking out clean with nothing to lose. Hey, pour another round, one more before goodbye. Raise your glass to every soul too proud to ask you why. Hey, let that guitar burn till the sunrise shines. The night owns my heart, the blues owns my mind. Hey, pour another round, hear the whole room sing. You can steal my money, but you'll never steal my swing. The smoke disappears, the truth survives. The devil left smiling in a silk tie. Some men chase the daylight, I make my living after midnight. The city wears a velvet shadow. Every window hides a name. I've been shaking hands with strangers who all look the same. My shoes still shine like Sunday morning. My heart still walks in black. Funny how a man keeps moving while his soul don't make it back. I never feared the darkness, only what remembers me. Leave the light on, don't wait awake. If I lose myself tonight, don't lose your faith. Leave the light on, that's all I need. Every road gets lonely when it learns to bleed. She said, "You're always leaving." I smiled. That's how I survive. She touched my hand for just a second, long enough to feel alive. The bartender poured another silence. Nobody said a word. Sometimes the loudest goodbye is the one you've never heard. Every king has empty pockets where old memories hide. Leave the light on, don't close the door. I've been chasing midnight far too long before. Leave the light on, if hope still burns. Even broken hearts find their way home. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally stop running. Maybe forgiveness has been waiting at the same address all along. If I show up smiling, you'll know I won the fight. Leave the light on through the rain. A man can lose everything he owns and still come home again. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. I'm still following. That little flame. Some men need a map. I only need one light waiting. They said don't turn around, so I never did. Left my hometown like a coat that never fit. Every mile wore out my shoes, never wore out my pride. I kept the road beside me and the past behind. Funny thing about running, the shadow always wins. I was the man who never looked back, till there was no one left to see. I won every road I walked, but lost what was walking with me. Now this old guitar knows more than I do. Some doors stay closed, even when they open for you. My pockets learn the weight of gold, my heart stay light, enough to drift away. Every stranger knew my story. The people I loved forgot my face. A train rolled by without a sound. Funny. That's exactly how love leaves town. Looking back, I was the man who never looked back. Now every mirror makes me stay. Turns out courage isn't leaving. Sometimes it's choosing not to walk away. Pour one last song instead of another drink tonight. I face the only man I've spent my whole life trying not to meet. The room grows still. The bass holds one last note. For the first time, I turn around. Got one match left in the shaking hand, one cold road, no promised land. The night keeps calling out my name, like it never learned my pain. My guitar cries, I answer back, a six-string heart on a one-way track. Strike that fire, let it burn slow. Watch these broken blues still glow. I may bend, I never break. Every scar's another chord I make. When the morning steals the dark, I'll still carry this stubborn spark. Go down the floor. I've lost enough to fear no more. The whiskey's gone, the truth remains, riding low inside my veins. fall again. The snare fades, the bass keeps breathing, one match still burning. Rain keeps falling on this lonely street. My shadow walks a step behind my feet. This old guitar knows every wound I hide. She sings the truth I never could tonight. Another glass, another memory, another ghost sits next to me. Whiskey after midnight, burning like a fading light. Every scar becomes a song, keeping broken souls alive all night long. If tomorrow never comes around, these blues will never let me down. The jukebox hums a slow forgotten tune. Blue smoke dances underneath the moon. I lost her long before she said goodbye. Some loves don't leave, they just survive. Wears an old black coat. Maybe faith is one more note played before the morning comes. Whiskey after midnight, still keeping my heart upright. Every mile, every flame the city's lights grow dim. These blues become my only friend. The last chord fades into the dark, but my heart keeps playing. There's a photograph above the bar, been hanging there for years. A man in a sharp black suit with a grin from ear to ear. Nobody talks about him much, nobody knows the whole story. But every Friday night at midnight, someone buys his drink. Who was the man in the photograph? What kind of life did he leave behind? A gambler, a saint, a runaway king? Depends on who you ask that night. The band plays low, the whiskey pours, the rumors never stop. Everybody's got a story about the man in the photograph. An old waitress says he owned the building. A drummer swears he robbed a bank. The bartender just keeps smiling and never says who's right. The guitar band's a lonely answer. The bass keeps walking through the dark. Sometimes mystery lives longer than the truth ever could. Who was the man in the photograph? What kind of life did he leave behind? A lover, a fighter, a man on the run? Depends on who you ask that night. Near closing time, I finally asked, which story is the real one? The bartender laughed and said, all of them. One long note floating in the smoke. One long note floating in the smoke. Who was the man in the photograph? Maybe that's not the point at all. Maybe the reason he's still up there is to remind us everybody becomes a story after the last call. The lights go down, the photo stays, watching over another midnight. Every store on Main Street closed at midnight, except one at the end of the block. A pawn shop glowing through the darkness, like a lighthouse built for the lost. I'd see old dreamers walking in there with guitars, watches, wedding rings, trading pieces of their stories for a little breathing room. There's a light in the pawn shop window, burning when the world shuts down, where broken plans and hard times meet on the edge of town. The light in the pawn shop window knows every bluesman by his name, 'cause every man who's lived long enough and safe. One night I saw an old boxer standing, holding a trophy in his hands. He stared at it for one long minute, then slid across the counterman. The bass rolled low behind the silence, the guitar answered soft and slow. Some losses don't sound like thunder, they sound like letting go. There's a light in the pawn shop window, burning when the world shuts down, where broken plans and hard times meet on the edge of town. The owner never asked questions, he just nodded, like he'd heard every story before. One long bend, floating through the smoke, like a memory refusing to leave. There's a light in the pawn shop window, still shining after all these years, for the fighters, lovers, gamblers, and the souvenirs. That light in the pawn shop window ain't selling hope or taking blame, just holding on to yesterday, till somebody comes back again. The street goes quiet, the sign still blows, and somewhere inside that little shop, another story changes hands. The station clock says midnight. The platform's cold and painted blue. A train rolls through this little town, but it ain't stopping for me and you. The porter sweeps the empty benches. The night hangs heavy in the air. I've got a ticket in my pocket and nowhere left worth getting there. The last train doesn't stop here anymore. It just blows smoke across the dock. Some chances leave without a warning. Some dreams leave without a mark. The last train doesn't stop here anymore. away the passing headlights and let them go. A guitar cries from the lounge across the street. The bass rolls low beneath the rain. A woman dances with a stranger like she never knew my name. I light a cigarette and watch her laughing like she finally found the door. I guess some people are destinations, and some are just the road before. The last train doesn't stop here anymore. It just blows smoke across the dark. Oh, some chances leave without a warning. Some dreams leave without a mark. Funny thing about moving on, nobody tells you. It sounds a lot like a train getting smaller in the distance. Whoa, one long bend fading into the night. Oh, the last train doesn't stop here anymore. But I don't chase it like before. Oh, the night is wide, the blues play on, and I've survived worse than this before. The train disappears, the station goes quiet. I finish my drink and stay right where I am. I found a 20 on the sidewalk. Thought maybe luck had changed its mind. So I walked straight into Rosie's, left my better judgment behind. The dealer smiled like he knew something. The cards came easy for a while. I was buying drinks for strangers, thinking I could beat the house tonight. But the house always wins. Sooner or later, my friend, it lets you taste a little heaven before it takes it back again. The house always wins. That's the oldest blues I know. It gives you just enough hope to keep you in the game too long. Then a woman in a velvet jacket sat down in the seat beside mine. Said you're betting like a rich man and losing like a fool tonight. I laughed and pushed my chips forward. She shook her head and sipped her wine. By midnight she was still smiling, and every dollar had turned into dimes. The house always wins, sooner or later, my friend. It lets you taste a little heaven before it takes it back again. She stood up and headed for the doorway, paused and dropped one chip into my hand. Keep this, she said, for the lesson. Like the sound of wisdom arriving late. The house always wins, but tonight I finally did too. I walked away with empty pockets and one honest truth. The house always wins, but it didn't get my soul. Some things are worth more than money, and that's worth more than gold. The bass rolls low, the cards keep falling, and somewhere inside Rosie's, another fool thinks he's different. There's a jacket on the empty chair, same place it's been for weeks. The band keeps playing midnight blues, but nobody takes that seat. The bartender leaves a whiskey right beside it every night, like he's still expecting someone to walk in from the rain outside. Who are we waiting for? Nobody says a word, but every time that door swings open, every head in the room still turns. Who are we waiting for? That's the question hanging there, like a shadow in the smoke, and a jacket on an empty chair. The bass rolls low beneath the silence. The guitar bends slow and cries. An old man stares into his bourbon like he's holding back a tide. He finally says he used to come here, best man I ever knew. Then raises his glass toward the chair, like old friends still do. Who are we waiting for? No time that door swings open, every head in the room still turns. The guitar sings one long note, the kind that hurts a little, the kind that heals a little too. Who are we waiting for? Maybe nobody at all. Maybe we're just keeping company with the ones we still recall. Who are we waiting for? Maybe that's not the point anymore. The jacket stays, the whiskey waits, the band plays one last song. The clock struck 1, the city turned quieter. The rich folks disappeared behind locked doors. The band played low beneath the amber lightning, like they'd played 1,000 lonely nights before. I took my seat beside the window corner, where the rain wrote little rivers on the glass. The bartender slid over my usual bourbon without a word, without a question asked. That's when the night shift started showing up, the people daylight never gets to see. A cab driver carrying fresh regrets, a gambler owing more than he could be, a waitress with tired eyes and brave lipstick, a preacher hiding doubts beneath his tie. All of us pretending we were strangers, all of us carrying something we couldn't hide. Welcome to the night shift for broken hearts, where the blues clock in and never leave, where every smile has a crack beneath it, and every soul has something up its sleeve. The bass rolls slow, the guitar whispers, like old friends telling painful truths in the dark. Welcome to the night shift for broken hearts. Near 2 o'clock a woman took the piano seat, though nobody remembered seeing her arrive. She played a melody that sounded familiar, like a dream I'd somehow survived. The room grew still except for the heartbeat rhythm of kick drum echoes beneath the floor, and every face turned toward the music, like we'd all been waiting for something more. Then the cab driver started crying softly, the gambler stared down at his shaking hands, the preacher closed his eyes and stopped pretending, the waitress finally let her makeup run. Nobody laughed, nobody looked away, because pain recognizes pain, and sometimes that's enough. Welcome to the night shift for broken hearts, where the blues clock in and never leave, where every scar gets treated like a story, and every wound gets room enough to breathe. The snare hits hard, the bass keeps walking, the guitar bends notes like sparks in the dark. Welcome to the night shift for broken hearts. The woman finished playing, stood up, and headed for the door. I followed her outside just long enough to ask, "Do you come here often?" She smiled, said, "No. Only when somebody needs that song." And disappeared into the rain. Hanging beneath the streetlights, deep bands floating through midnight fog, a conversation between memory and mercy, without a single word spoken. Welcome to the night shift for broken hearts, where the lonely come to heal unseen, where the darkness isn't something feared, it's just the space between the dreams. The bass rolls on, the city sleeps, the band keeps guarding the fragile sparks. Welcome to the night shift for broken hearts. You're among friends here after dark. 3 o'clock, the chairs go up, the lights come down, the last note fades into silence, and one by one, the broken hearts head home. A little heavier, a little lighter, and somehow still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Outside, the city drowned in neon. Inside, the band played soft and low. She stood beneath the club's old awning, watching nowhere left to go. A cigarette between her fingers, a suitcase by her worn out shoes. She looked like someone leaving town, or someone being left to lose. Last cigarette in the rain, one last ember one last flame. Some people leave with a goodbye. Some just leave a name. Last cigarette in the rain, burning down to nothing new. The saddest thing about goodbye is when nobody stops you. I asked her where the road was taking her. She smiled and looked beyond the tracks, said somewhere my heart can't find me, and never looked back. Last cigarette in the rain, one last ember, one last flame. Some people leave with a goodbye. Some just leave a name. The guitar cried, the train rolled in, the night swallowed her whole. Last cigarette in the rain, fading like a memory's glow. Funny how a stranger can leave a hole you'll always know. The cigarette went dark, the train pulled out, and the rain kept falling. The city wears a black silk coat tonight. Street lights drip like gold from a broken crown. I step through the smoke where the lost hearts hide, with a glass of old regret slowly going down. The piano whispers secrets to the walls, and the shadows lean closer when my name gets called. I've seen angels leave through the back room door. I've seen devils begging for a little more. Every scar shines silver in the neon rain. Every promise leaves a fingerprint of pain. Midnight knows my name, knows the weight I carry, knows the love that came, then vanished like a ghostly fairy. And these blue notes burn like a flame that won't surrender. Midnight knows my name, and it holds me like a faithful stranger. A woman in red sits alone by the bar. Her eyes tell stories her lips won't confess. She smiles like she's traveled from another star, then disappears into the velvet darkness. The bass keeps walking through the room so slow, like a heartbeat buried underneath the floor. My guitar cries softly where the cold winds blow, as if it understands what I'm searching for. Every dream grows older in the hands of time. Every lonely soul still believes in a sign. Midnight knows my name, knows the roads I've wandered, knows the love I've blamed for every bridge left torn asunder. And these blue notes burn through the silence growing tender. Midnight knows my name, and it holds me like a faithful stranger. I've danced with memories I couldn't keep, watched them fade into the cigarette haze. Still they linger in the corners of my sleep, like forgotten melodies from better days. The room grows quiet, the clock slows down. One last chord echoes through this town. The strings bend low and long into the dark, answering every word I never said. A lonely conversation after midnight, between the living and the nearly dead. Midnight knows my name, knows the truth behind me, knows the hidden flame that all these years could never leave me. And these blue notes burn with a fire smooth and steady. Midnight knows my name, when the world forgets it's waiting for me. The city wears a black silk coat tonight. The band is gone, the glasses all run dry. But somewhere in the dark, beyond the light, the gentle blues keeps breathing as I ride. And midnight knows my name. Yes, midnight knows my name, till the last slow note fades into the night. She left a matchbook on the table when she walked out of my life. No tears, no scene, no broken glasses, just a quiet Friday night. The band kept playing like nothing happened. days kept moving slow and deep, but that little book of matches burned a hole right through me. I should have thrown it away the night she said goodbye, but some things keep a fire alive. Long after the flame has died, I still carry it around like a fool who can't rewind. That matchbook she left behind, it's faded now, the print is peeling. The club it came from closed for years, but every scratch across the cover still knows all my fears. The guitar bends and dances softly, like it remembers her too. Every note says what my pride wants, that I never got over you. I should have thrown it away the night she said goodbye, but some things keep a fire alive. Long after the flame has died. Funny thing about memories, they weigh almost nothing until you try to put them down. Keeping old ghosts alive. Last call, dim lights, one more bourbon. I reach into my coat, and there it is. Last Tuesday night I met the devil downtown, not the kind they preach about in church on Sundays. No horns, no fire, no kingdom underground, just a sharp black suit and a smile that never stayed. He was sitting in my chair at the corner table, drinking bourbon that he hadn't paid for yet. Said, "I've been looking for you, gentlemen." I said, "Funny, I've been trying to forget." The bass rolled low like distant thunder. The bartender suddenly looked away. The whole room felt a little colder, like the night itself had something to say. He lit a cigarette and leaned back laughing as the smoke curled slowly through the light. Said you survived things that would have buried most men. I guess that's why I'm here tonight. The devil owes me a favor. That's a dangerous debt to collect. I've walked through hell so many times. Even the flames show me respect. I don't need gold, I don't need glory. I've already paid my dues. The devil owes me a favor, and I'm spending it on the truth. He said, remember Memphis and 99, that motel room and the loaded gun. I nodded slow and stared into my whiskey, thinking of the man I used to run from. He said, I was there when you chose mercy instead of giving hate another scar. Most men would have chosen vengeance. You chose to leave and drive into the dark. The guitar answered with a lonely moan, a long blue note hanging over the room like a ghost, refusing to surrender to the silence waiting beyond the tomb. The devil smiled and shook his head. That's the day you cost me a soul. Been trying to square the books ever since, but gentlemen make terrible fools. The devil owes me a favor. That's a dangerous debt to collect. I've walked through hell so many times. Even the flames show me respect. I don't need gold, I don't need glory. I've already paid my dues. The devil owes me a favor, and I'm spending it on the truth. Outside, the city kept pretending that everybody knew where they belonged. Inside, the drums kept steady time, like an old judge deciding right from wrong. I thought about every broken promise. Every night I barely made it through. Then I looked across the table and said, tell me something. Does mercy ever come back to you? The devil laughed so hard the glasses rattled. And for the first time all night, he looked afraid. Slow bends climbing upward, deep vibrato shaking the walls. Every note carrying years of regret and something that sounded a little like redemption. The devil owes me a favor, but maybe I don't need it now. Some debts are better left unpaid. Some victories don't need a crown. I've got scars, I've got stories, I've got blues enough to last a lifetime. The devil owes me a favor, but I already found what's mine. He vanished before the last call ended, leaving his drink untouched at the bar. The bartender asked who I'd been talking to. I smiled, finished my bourbon, and watched the neon fade into the dawn. Knowing some men fear the devil, The headline hit the city at 9:45. The moon goes up for sale tonight. Every hustler, king and millionaire lined up beneath the chandelier light. Politicians and velvet thieves in cologne, movie stars hiding behind sunglasses indoors. Everybody wanted a piece of the sky, like they already own the earth below. The auctioneer smiled, tapped his glass and said, "Let's begin." The night they sold the moon, the whole world lost its mind. People throwing fortunes at a thing they could never hold or hide. The bass rolled deep, the room caught fire, with greed dressed up as desire. The night they sold the moon, I sat back and watched. A billionaire offered a mountain of gold, said he'd paint his initials across the globe. A tech tycoon promised a brighter future, with premium moonlight for paying customers. The crowd applauded every insane idea, like madness had become the atmosphere. Then an old janitor stood from the rear and quietly said, "You can't own what's already shared." The room fell silent for the first time all night. The night they sold the moon, the whole world lost its mind. People throwing fortunes at a thing they could never hold or hide. The bass rolled deep, the room caught fire, with greed dressed up as desire. The night they sold the moon, I sat back and watched. Then the lights went out, the city turned black. No screens, no signs, no way back. Everybody rushed to the windows, and there it was, still hanging above us, like it hadn't heard a word. Just like it always did. The rich went home, the dream collapsed. The lawyers packed their bags. The old janitor laughed and lit a cigarette beneath that silver light. The night they sold the moon, the moon never belonged to anybody outside. The city breathed again, and the moon kept shining for free. took a job on the graveyard shift at a hotel nobody talked about. The pay was good, the rules were strange. Don't ask the guest what they're here about. The lobby clock never moved an inch, always stuck at 2:13. The bell rang soft around midnight for people nobody else could see. The manager said, just hand them their keys, don't read the names. I worked the night shift for the dead, checking in memories instead. The bass rolled low, the snare cracked hard like footsteps through the dark. Some came smiling, some came broke, some carried dreams that went up in smoke. On the night shift for the dead, where yesterday never leaves. A soldier arrived in a worn-out coat, still holding a letter he never sent. A singer walked in with a golden voice, looking for applause that came and went. Then one rainy night the bell rang twice, and a woman stepped through the door. She looked at me and my blood ran cold. I'd seen her face before. She slid a photograph across the desk. It was me, 30 years older. I worked the night shift for the dead, checking in memories instead. The bass rolled low, the snare cracked hard like footsteps through the dark. Some came smiling, some came broke, some carried dreams that went up in smoke. On the night shift for the dead, where yesterday never leaves. I said, why are you here? She whispered low to deliver a message. I asked, from who? She said, from yourself. The room went silent, the ropes held one long cord as she handed me an envelope marked, before it's too late. I quit the night shift for the dead, before dawn painted the sky blood red. The bass rolled on, the city woke, while the first train coughed its smoke. I opened the letter, there were only 3 words, nothing more to read. 3 simple words that changed my life. Call your brother. Now every year on that same date, I drive past the hotel gate, but there's no building there, no sign, no street, just an empty lot and a memory. There's a last train leaving Magnolia tonight. Two dim headlights cutting through the dark. Got a one-way ticket folded in my coat, and 20 years buried in my heart. The station's near empty, just me and the rain. A porter sweeping yesterday away. Funny how a man can cross 1,000 miles and still hear the words she didn't say. So roll on, last train to Magnolia. Carry these old ghosts down the line. I bought too many drinks for memory and given too much time to time. If redemption's waiting at the next stop, tell her I've been running slow. Roll on, last train to Magnolia. There's somewhere I still need to go. A young man sits across the aisle from me, shining shoes and a brand new dream. He asked me if love lasts forever. I smile and watch the countryside stream. I tell him some fires warm your hands, some burn until the whole sky glows, and some stay hidden underneath the ashes long after everybody goes. Roll on, last train to Magnolia. Carry these old ghosts down the line. I bought too many drinks for memory, given too much time to time. If redemption's waiting at the next stop, tell her I've been running slow. Roll on, last train to Magnolia. There's somewhere I still need to go. The conductor calls my station name, but I stay seated for a while. Some journeys aren't about arriving, they're about facing the miles. The dawn is breaking gold and blue. Maybe forgiveness isn't something you find. Maybe it finds you. And if she's standing there waiting, like she did long ago, roll on, last train to Magnolia. Tonight, I'm finally coming home. The wheels keep singing soft and low, like an old blues record spinning slow. On the top floor of a building downtown, past a velvet rope and a stairway down, a crowd in black gathered after dark, trading old memories like pieces of art. A man sold the name that he used to know, a woman sold a summer from long ago. The auctioneer smiled beneath the light and said, "Tonight we leave the past behind." The room stayed quiet, the numbers climbed, everybody bidding on another line. At the auction of forgotten names, people came carrying secret flames, trying to buy a little peace, trying to make old echoes leave. The bass rolled deep, the shadows swayed, while yesterday was put on display. At the auction of forgotten names, nobody left quite the same. Then the auctioneer looked straight at me, said, "Sir, we've saved one specially, a dusted box with a silver tag, holding every chance I never had." The crowd leaned in, the room went still. I could have bought it with a signature and a bill, but some things are heavier when they return than when they simply burn. At the auction of forgotten names, people came carrying secret flames, trying to buy a little peace, trying to make old echoes leave. The bass rolled deep, the shadows swayed, while yesterday was put on display. At the auction of forgotten names, nobody left quite the same. I raised my hand, not to bid, but to close the lid. Some stories belong exactly where they live. wheels rolled on, slow and low. On a narrow street where the neon fades, I fix old clocks while the city sways. Gold pocket watches, silver hands, tiny broken kingdoms in my hands. People bring me time that lost its way, weddings, wars, and yesterday. I wind the gears and listen close. Every ticking heart has ghosts. Some men count money, some men count scars. Me, I count the hours left in the dark. After midnight I repair time, one small second at a time. The bass rolls low, the city sleeps, while all regrets wait beneath the streets. And every watch that starts again sounds like forgiveness to a tired old man. After midnight, beneath the blue, I fix what time forgets to do. The young boy came with his grandfather's watch, said it stopped the day we lost him, sir. I held that brass beneath the light, like holding someone's final night. Took me an hour, maybe two, a little oil, a patient screw. Then suddenly the old thing spoke, tick, tick, like a sleeping memory woke. After midnight I repair time, one small second at a time. The bass rolls low, the city sleeps, while old regrets wake beneath the streets. And every watch that starts again sounds like forgiveness to a tired old man. After midnight, beneath the blue, I fix what time forgets to do. Maybe that's why I never close this shop. Maybe I'm still trying to fix one clock that stopped inside myself long ago. Train hums, the dawn turns gold. Another story bought and sold. I lock the door, I dim the light, and leave the clocks to guard the night. After midnight, that's what I do. A gentleman with time to lose. Tick, tick, tick. down a side street nobody talks about. There's a narrow door with the lights turned out. No sign above, no number on the wall, but somehow the lost always find the hall. Shelves to the ceiling, row after row, filled with letters nobody chose to show. Apologies, confessions, last goodbyes, sleeping beneath the dust of time. The old librarian looked at me and said, "What didn't you send?" Welcome to the library of unsent letters, where the words still breathe and the silence remembers. Every "I love you", every "please don't go", every truth somebody never let show. The bass rolled low, the shadows grew as I searched the shelves for something true. In the library of unsent letters, I found a piece of me. Then she handed me a faded page written in my own handwriting years ago, addressed to a woman whose name I knew but hadn't spoken since the moon was young. The ink had run, the paper had aged, but every line still carried weight. Funny how a sentence left unread can survive longer than a promise said. Welcome to the library of unsent letters, where the words still breathe and the silence remembers. Every "I forgive you", every "I was wrong", every melody that never became a song. The bass rolled low, the night turned blue, as old ghosts walked the aisles in twos. In the library of unsent letters, nothing was truly lost. I asked, "Can I take this letter home?" The librarian smiled and shook her head. "No, sir. Some words exist only to teach." I didn't need to anymore. The city woke, the darkness thinned, a brand new day was moving in, and for the first time in years, my pockets felt light. Behind me, the library disappeared, like it had never been there at all, except for the words I finally carried home inside my heart. Inside my heart. clock struck 12 in the private room. Smoke curled slow beneath the moon. A bass line rolled across the floor, like it had walked this path before. I wore my best black suit tonight, not for glory, not for pride, just another gentleman passing through the kind of city never knew. Welcome to the midnight membership, where hearts wear scars like tailor-made suits. No one asks where you've been before, no one locks the memories out. Raise your glass, let the darkness talk, let the old regrets take a walk. We all pay dues in one way or another in the midnight membership. A woman sat beneath the gold lamp glow, eyes full of places I don't know. She smiled once, then looked away, like she carried yesterday. The band played low, the room stayed still, Rhodes chords drifting over the thrill. Everybody hiding something deep, everybody losing sleep. Welcome to the midnight membership, where hearts wear scars like tailor-made suits. No one asks where you've been before, no one locks the memories out. Raise your glass, let the darkness talk, let the old regrets take a walk. We all pay dues in one way or another in the midnight membership. I learned a long time ago, the strongest men don't always win. Sometimes they simply learn how to live with what could have been. Where broken dreams still dress in style, where lonely souls share silent toast and stay a little while. Raise your glass, let the darkness talk, let the old regrets take a walk. We all pay dues in one way or another in the midnight membership. The lights burn low, the night grows thin, another story walks right in, and the blues keeps playing again. There's a bank that opens when the day is through. No money inside, no gold to defend, just vaults full of moments people want back again. A woman in diamonds came through the door, said, "I'd like to withdraw." The summer of '84, a businessman asked for a Saturday night before he traded his family for a higher life. Then the teller looked at me and asked, "What would you like return?" Welcome to the midnight bank, where memories earn interest in the dark. The bass rolls deep, the snare hits hard, like a heartbeat under scars. Some come for love, some come for youth, some come searching for the missing truth. At the midnight bank, everybody owes something. I said, "Show me the road I didn't take." The teller nodded and unlocked a safe. Inside was a key with my name engraved and a photograph from another age. There I was on a stage downtown, singing to a sold-out crowd, living a life I left behind for reasons I can't recall now. The room got quiet, the clock slowed down as that old dream came around. Welcome to the midnight bank, where memories earn interest in the dark. The bass rolls deep, the snare hits hard, like a heartbeat under scars. Some come for love, some come for you, some come searching for the missing truth. At the midnight bank, everybody owes something. He had something money couldn't buy. And what they used to feel. I left my dream inside that vault and walked back into the rain. 'Cause maybe the life I never lived isn't the one I'm meant to claim. The teller locked the doors at dawn. The city woke the magic on. But somewhere beneath those quiet streets, the midnight bank still keeps receipts. cellar beneath the avenue. There's a little black door that only a few get through. No music outside, no sign overhead, just a whisper in town and a trail of regret. A man at the counter with a silver pen asked me what I wanted to know back then. I said, what's waiting at the end of my road? He said, that answer comes with a heavy load. Then he slid a contract across the table and quietly spoke. 1 year for the truth, that's the price tonight. 1 year from your life for a single lie. The bass rolled deep, the shadows leaned in, while the snare hit hard through the cigarette dim. 1 year for the truth, no refunds, no lies, just a glimpse of tomorrow in exchange for time. Watched a young boxer sign away to learn if his title dream would come true. A woman gave 5 just to finally see if the man she'd been waiting for would ever leave. The room stayed still as the clock ticked slow. Yeah, everybody paying to know what they don't know. I held that pen, but my hand wouldn't move. Some doors ain't meant to be pushed through. 1 year for the truth, that's the prize tonight. 1 year from your life for a single light. The bass rolled deep, the shadows leaned in, while the snare hit hard through the cigarette dim. 1 year for the truth, no refunds, no lies, just a glimpse of tomorrow in exchange for time. Then an old man laughed from the corner booth, said, son, the mystery is the best part of youth. He raised his glass and tipped his hat, knowing everything, he don't want that. Maybe that's too much, 'cause some things are sweeter when you never know enough. The contract remained unsigned as I walk back into the rain, and somewhere behind me the door clicks shut. Door clicks shut. was midnight when he took the empty chair. Black coat, silver lighter, cold smoke in the air. Never said hello, never asked my name, just stared at his whiskey like he knew my game. Then he slid a photograph across the bar, a picture of me standing beside a car. The date on the back read 10 years ahead. I looked at the stranger and said, "Explain." He smiled real slow, like a man who knew something I didn't. He was a stranger who knew my future, like he'd already seen the end. He knew the roads I'd walk tomorrow, and the lies I'd tell my friends. The bass rolled deep, the room turned small, the shadows climbed the wall, and every word he spoke that night felt too true to ignore. He said, "You'll leave this city in the fall." Said, "You'll finally answer that one missed call." Said, "You'll lose some things you can't replace." Then he stopped and stared into my face. I said, "Tell me something good instead." He laughed and shook his head. "Good news never brings people here. That's not what they're paying for." He was a stranger who knew my future, like he'd already seen the end. He knew the roads I'd walk tomorrow, and the lies I'd tell my friends. The bass rolled deep, the room turned small, the shadows climbed the wall, and every word he spoke that night felt too true to ignore. Then he handed me one final page, folded tight with age. I opened it up and there I saw the date of this very night, and one short line: "Leave now." Knowing I'd understand soon. Now every year on this same night, I keep keep an empty chair beside me, just in case the future decides to stop by again.